ekyokubiri oludda mu industry era olabyeko ku bayimbi bangi nnyo abakozesezza ebiragalalagala ne bavaako n'obudde mu Uganda bamejjusire tukyanoonyereza ki ekimuliko okugenda ensonga y'ebiragalalagala ogyogerako era twakolako ne mu federation ekiseera eyo bamutandiseewo ekintu ekiyinza obbiwanyisa ogyogerako kyebivudde ejjino mu industry eyazi.
Yes, ensonga y'ebiragalalagala oba kyenyinza okuyita kikwataganayo ne mental health. Obuzibu ku mutwe. Mental health is mental mutwe health. Obulamu bw'omutwe mental health. Obulamu bw'ebirowoozo kutera okuba ekizibu ky'ebiragalalagala. Kati tulina ekintu kye twatandiseewo.
Hey, people at the back, question. Makoma, you put your meeting young.
Yes, thank you. Gabi twali tugamba tubiyene twatandikawo ekibiina kya mental health. Kino twalowooza kitandikako because olw'ekibuuzo kyennyini omwami ekyawuzizza nti abayimbi bangi bafuna ebizibu bya obulamu bw'ebirowoozo okutera okuva okukozesa ebiragalalagala. Kiva ku stress, kiva ku depression. Nsonga nyingi naye njagala kubawako just ennaku zino ka example katono nnyo nti bw'ogenda ku Facebook omuyimbi nga wayise ekiggulu oba alina kyataddeyo n'ogenda wansi n'olaba comments ez'ebivumo all sorts of negative bad energy, so much bad energy. Simanyi byasinzira ku byannabufuzi or something, I don't know. Tekyaliwo nnyo edda ffe nga twakatandika abantu balina nnyo bad mind eyo naye ennaku zino omuyimbi ogenda ku Facebook nga bad mind okuva ku bannayuganda mungi. Ab'ebweru wa Uganda tebalina ttabu, abatali bannayuganda bawagira abannayuganda. Naye waliwo kategori y'abantu nti omuntu omuyimbi agenda ku Facebook ne bamuvuma n'atuuka ku kiseera n'avaako kubanga abamuvuma balowooza y'ekyuma si muntu. Kati oluvaako obulamu bw'ebirowoozo n'abufiirwa n'anoonya engeri gy'okubaawo akyali mulamu kubanga okugezaako okwerabira bino kwe kusemba ng'abamu bakozesezza ebiragalalagala ate ne babayita oyo yavaako ate awo ne beeyongerera ddala. So tubalaba nti twavayo ng'abayimbi tuteekewo platform esobola okuadressing ekintu ekyo kya mental health kubanga ffe bamu ku bantu whereby people think they are entitled to their opinion about you. Nti bwe ng'omuyimbi tokuyinzibwa kuba ne opinion yoba na bulamu bwo. Obulamu bwolina okubulimbinga ku ngeri abalala gye baagala olwoozi bakuvume bakujereke bakuvuluge bakunafuye. You know, it's an unfortunate thing. Ate omwami ekyabuuza lwaki industry yaffe teringeyedda mu ngeri eyo. That was a part of the things ebimalamu abantu amaanyi, but we hope to nesuubi bwe tukwatagana netwalwanagana tujja kusobola okuyamba bannaffe nga bweyogeddeko abagenda mu bizibu ebyo kubanga si ffenna tulina obugumu obwekana. Fe abamu tuli bagumu girema okola kirema okola kitusigala tukkakkanye. But people are different. Abamu bali emotion ebintu bayingira ne bakola buli nnyo. So it's unfortunate but we tulina essuubi tujja kukwatira wamu tugezeeko okulaba engeri gye tuyambako bannaffe n'okukyusa emitima gy'abo ababa babakosa n'ebigambo. Thank you so much for your question.
Okay, Tony, this one will be mine. The era of tonics, yagira mu radio wizard, GNL, Rabadaba, ere y'amaanyi abaalumwagala. Amaanyi gaali mangi. Kegave mu mabaala, kizire concert, kizire ku radio, your airplay, your energy, your swag, your music nga puluma buli kanaku. Mulinga era yonna yonna abaapozingamu, pulled back a bit, even before COVID. Mulinga mwenna amaanyi ago abamu bagenda Bulaaya bajjeeyo Barabadaba abalala baziizi bonna amaanyi ga si ge maanyi gali ge bajja nabo. What would have caused this?
Well, my sister, you know, every day. The situation of industry, you know, for so many reasons. Some I can talk about, some I can't talk about on this kind of platform. Because some are very personal that people involved. There are many issues that came up. Our mobility in management in the long term, as an artist or a professional, a trainer, management, a professional, she's in Ishobola bogenda mawanga gonna golaba agatandiso okuba ne industries ezikyukira ddala osanga management companies ziri professional nnyo. You know, so I feel like that's one of the factors. Nti bw'oddako emabega n'olaba abantu bonna bweyogeddeko togende kunyonyereza management yaabwe gye baali batambuzamu ekintu or what transpired. Ogenda okulaba nga bafunamu obuzibu ne bamanager ne things like that. So awamu ne bakubamu amaanyi, awamu ne were affected maybe financially, others morale ne bakubamu ne bagamba yo wise, I love to do this but naye because sometimes some people it gets too difficult for them. That's why sometimes I say that industry ekintu single kwetaaga ng'obuyimbi is passion kubanga si mulimu obulala pia tulina musaala, so things, it's like running a business. Mubaamu hills and valleys, tuluuse ebintu bikaluba, but if you love what you do, you pull through. So there are many factors, but that's one of them. Two, the period of Twalina unity. I think I remember very well. The time songs like the Whistle song came out. The industry was very close knit. I remember we used to do videos like that song of Radio Wizard Pampino. Almost all the artists in the industry were featuring on that video, on that set. It was like a party. I did videos on that arena like that. Studio sessions, all the artists will be there. So I feel like over time, competition is unhealthy. Partly because of that's part of it. Another reason, I'm not so sure why it was, but generally, abayimbi nga bakwatagana nnyo bamukwano bakompitinga naye tebalina bad mind obutagaliza. So it was easy like that to work together and push the industry together. Kubanga abayimbi bakwatagana werola ne badije bakwatagana ne bamedia bakwatagana kati obeyawula then everything gets organized. But we hope that they say step esooka ey'okusolvinga and problem is okumanya nti there is a problem. Then we solve it. So I'm looking to a better future with newer artists coming up. We shall be able to overcome.
Actually, on top of what my brother Gobambia, media was created. Media software, CDO, TV or radio. If it doesn't meet a specific standard, they were in. But now when media became democratized, we want to. So I'm recording, actually one of the demo, there are songs freestyling, somebody's freestyling.
Kama media yenyewe kunywa mugati, ama kupata mugati kwa.
Not necessarily mugati, but emerging trends that is a social media. Back then, one more curation, the specific quality of music is expected. They would dump CDs.
I remember Capital like that.
Yes, but now, good artists are struggling and competing with people who are trending. You know, a song can trend for just 2 words because social media is very big. Yes, and it even transcends to promoters. Actually, why this is why Allan Tonik has done good music, but this is his first major show. Because also the promoters keep promoting trending stuff, not good music. There are so many good artists advertising music shows because the promoters go out to push what is trending. And also, it's easier to become a star than to become an artist. So, but back then, it was real struggle, and there were so many measures to curate and make sure the finest people go through media.
I could say this, if you see all the brands here, you like, I would say A-class brands. Could it be the problem that you people, A-class, fail to promote people like Allan, but your architects now, when you are promoting Amabe?
It's not necessarily the case. Actually, also the promoters, like say, if you look at the professionalism that has just come today, the likes of say, never promote, promoter or promoting it or associating the kind of music you feel. You go and ask, I don't want to mention names. If you look at the promoter and the person they're promoting, but it's literally one is a client or a fan one audience or the other. You get it? But now there has not been so many corporate people or middle and upper class people who are interested in the music business. You get it? So the trend is just changing, whereby professional people consider music as an investment. That's why you're seeing the likes of Swans having so many shows. We're seeing Paris Africa. You get it? So the trend is changing, at least to serve that particular community. They are corporate.
Anything to say?
Thank you. I will have people like, I mentioned a few people like Waiki Bender, people like Racing Nature, who's in the house with us, people like Major Jasmine, and not forgetting Lydia Harway. So I have a surprise. I have some other surprises for our Nigeria. So together, one that's releasing an information, they will jump between now and then. Of course, engaging with the media to jump one to disseminating officially, letting you know which artists. We'll have some DJs, of course, like we've already confirmed people like DJ Marcy, Selector J. I want to know in my journey, if I talk about someone like Selector J, in Angenois, when I was pushing my song Swag Victor, I remember, I think I was at campus or yes. People like Selector J, Baby Love, Naliba Sanganga Yomu Angenois, Nanigira Put, they were pushing your music. And today, I meet Selector J still, and he's still humble, down to earth, real. So Chimbe Sanyu Engineer Flavant, that's like over 10 years ago. I am still able, I thank God. Ziambakara Clint, I'm still friends with all of them that we started out with, you know. So to Japuanga to Abuja, which other people about Japuanga but we got Tapo, to expand the experience for our fans and those who will attend.
Okay, due to time, we're going to have like 3-4 more questions, but Allan, I'm bringing you back because of this. Are you in any way scared of that? And if not, what do you think is going to be the future if we put music in this line? Because your federation, you know what's plugging in and how all these people are not asking you this question of federation, musicians as they call them, and never know about what comes about that.
I think that's the most dangerous thing of that era initially is that era of misinformation. Abantu abanji, I want to give an example and be a record. I call it an interview. Omujunamuza nti nikiwaine mumanyi. Nemugamba nikiwaine mumanyi. Nesi mumanyi ng'omuntu. Sikuli bakyaliso situlangako naye nenjogera naye. Naye nange ngolaba ng'omuyimbi ng'abalala ku TV. And someone went and switched that up and said, and switched the narrative and posted stuff, and you know, and you can imagine on Facebook what happens. So That is what I call misinformation. Part of that was, of course, misreporting of the person who did that interview. You know? Because Bagala catchy headlines, sensational things for clicks and likes. So, part of the problem that we are facing is because of that need for clicks and likes and traction. It's about disseminating information in proof. Wabula information in causing abantu clicking and sharing and liking, not quite excited, negative or positive. In the long run, there will be no winners in the industry, of course. What people need to know is that when you go to Nigeria, where abayimbi ba millionaire of dollars, never DJ, never media people, now they are rich like that. So if you put down your artists, you're putting yourself down, inevitably. Do not think that you will magically elevate by putting these people down or putting us down. So I just always say, other people do stuff. You stay with a very close mind because you don't know how the world operates. Abantu ababeera nnyo mu kyalo osanga bali mu kyalo nga beeroga bekola buntu they are suffering but they are against one another. They don't know what's happening outside there. Sometimes I feel like that's what happens locally because people don't know what's going on there. Abantu sabotaging, but you're in a small place and others are moving on. So Echechibuzo, you're the second person to ask about it. I am not politically active. Now, nor am I interested in that line. I'm an artist, I'm a musician. I believe everyone is entitled to their opinion. However, we fight for copyright, and unfortunately, I want to speak to all those who are watching us. The one that I want to government as well as choose to take it home. Government. Government Jason. Government techisoboka entuddayo okumenya omuntu kukolagana ne gavumenti kubanga naawe woba oli wali amasannyalaze ne gagenda ogamane yalaki n'olowooza ebaawo amazzi ne gagenda ogamane national water olowooza eyo yavaawo nogamane okutule natera mulina enfufu bikibi olowooza ni bwobaogatira government because there is nothing that we can do without the government. It is simple as that. So I want us to avoid sabotaging ourselves for things that we cannot even control, you know? And music is about social consciousness, oneness, unity, spreading love, and positivity. And that is what we want to keep putting out into the world. Not bad money. And that is what 5th October at Sheraton Hotel Gardens is about. It's about love, good vibes, no bad money.
My journey, Allan Tonik's 5th October.
Eziriawo nga zaagala kubanga zitambulira ku kivu mpaka wekinatuukira. Since nti mbadde sikweba mu mbeera yonna yonna era kikola otya n'ekisembayo nti ab'e Masaka since bagambye nti bakwagala nnyo obateeseteeseeyo ekivulu n'ab'e Mbarara since nawe gyova bo bakoze otya nze Abala Sada akuva ku ekivulu.
Now, tugenda kuba ne country tour after this concert. Nti n'abantu okuva ku country tour tugendagendako n'ebweru in diaspora because ngawulira concert, it's my journey, it's not a small thing. Ate nga twagala buli omu abeeringo kubanga myaka yange tembereddewo tewali kona ya Uganda gyesimbangayoko. Malala Masaka, Kabale, Kisoro, Moroto, Moyo, any place you can think of. Nari. So, but now, the whole country is part of my journey. So, tujja kubanga twanausinga more partners between Okola and Hope, Okola country tour, and even go further to the rest of US, Canada, UK, Dubai, and etc. Yes.
Amina. Katonda bw'ositula abantu bwe mbadde nga mpuliriza omwana w'omwana gy'olisitula bw'oyita mu ddoboozi ly'okubeera omuyimbi mu nsi muno. Nsaba Mukama ogende ng'omugaatako abantu b'omugaso naye okusingira ddala bamalayika bo n'omwoyo omutukuvu amukole bulungi. Ate nkwebaza lw'abamanyamawulire b'eggwanga lyaffe ino Uganda. Mukama oyongera okubateekako obukuumi era Mukama kubanga omulimu gwakola mu ggwanga lino gw'amaanyi. Katonda wange nange nina essanyu nfukamidde nga nkulaajanira nga bw'oli kunsitira okubeera pulezidenti wa Amerika n'ensi eno yonna. Nsaba yi Mukama serabiranga bayimbi b'eggwanga lyaffe nga Uganda. Olwaleero luno emirembe n'emirembe. Amiina. Mukama abatere omukisa.
Thank you so much. I want to thank all the sponsors, Eminent Grand House, Allan Tonik Ladies, 5th October.
Yes, I would like Hunter to say a few words. While we are coming to a ticket in a campaign.
nga tetunagenda mu acoustic moments eri abazaabuza ku tickets lwaki ziri kiwaggulu. The truth is it has taken so long without Allan having any major show. Ebbanga libadde ddene abantu abalina ennyonta ya Allan bangi abandi agalina okukolako. But the challenge is tesobola Allan enambole. Waliwo twagala kubawa can I say exclusive premium, twagala kubawa a classic event, a premium event, an up-close experience of Allan Tonik. And the only way we can do it is at least try to work with limited numbers, and for those limited numbers, give them a VIP experience. So literally, every person paying for an Allan Tonik show is paying for a VIP experience. So but also we are accommodating the others. We have after shows. After this main event, we have a country tour as well as an international tour. So next
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, performance brief of what's happening on 5th October. Ladies and gentlemen, Allan Tonik.
Miss Lillian, aka Lily, do you want to sing with us? Is this okay with you? you. So, but so everyone came out tonight, this evening, this afternoon. Thank you. See you on 5th October at Sheraton Hotel Gardens for my journey concert. Lots of surprises. Remember, it's goosebumps and adrenaline. Cigar baby, Allan Tonik Speaks.